Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Full Metal Geek. This is one of our first matches of the tournament. In fact, this may be the first tournament match that gets posted. It's the first one being recorded. I think it's going to be the first one being posted. And I'm really pumped for this one. I have no co-host today. It is me all on my lonesome, but I do have a great match, some competitors lined up today who I think are going to do really well. We have the number 3 seed Dominic Rizzi at a record of, I believe, 4-2 coming into this match. Has had some great success in this league, but has never really quite gotten to the top against the number 14 seed, somebody who tested in, who is making their debut in Full Metal Geek today. That is Aden Camire. I'm very excited to see how the two of these guys do. So let's just hop right into it. I'm going to get pre-match thoughts first from Mark. Mark, how do you feel about making your debut in this league?
This is the league that I was born to be a part of, Robert. And look, I know. I've seen you play. I know that this is the league that you built. You helped build. So respect, first of all. But and I enjoy playing in the regular singles leagues, of course. But the geek realm, that's where I belong. That's where I'm here. And I'm ready to get my revenge, so to speak, on Dominic. The last time we met, it didn't go my way. I'm here to rectify that.
Absolutely. We'll see if you can do that. And of course, his opponent, the number 3 seed in this tournament, Dominic Rizzi, and his lackey, Caleb Coho. What do you guys feel about coming into this match?
We already played this guy. Not in Geek.
What you said?
Not in Geek, but look, last time Mark already said it. Last time he played us, it didn't go so well for him. And what he doesn't understand is that general movies isn't even the top thing that we're good at. Geek is where we shine the best. So I think he's about to get a rude awakening when he tries to go up against us a second time here today.
Yeah, I was about to say, I already beat this guy once, so I'm not too worried. And once again, I love always talking that big talk where he's like, "Oh yeah, I'm very sure of myself. I'm definitely gonna win this," even though like I don't know, like Coho, what are these guys' stats? Like how many has he actually won as opposed to lost?
0-0, honestly. So
yeah, there you go.
I feel a little bad that we got to start him off 0-1. Honestly,
point proven. So yeah, look, Robert. Yeah, like this is like a no-brainer. So let's just get this going.
All right, so we're just going to hop right into this match. It works basically, this is how the form works. Well, I'm out of it today. All right, let's go on now. The round 1 is going to work like this. You're going to get 10 questions from 10 predetermined categories. Correct answers with 1 point. Write down your answer and reveal it at the same time. You have about 15 seconds to answer. You have 3 repeats in a challenge to use throughout the course of the match. And that's pretty much it for round 1. So be patient with me, obviously, because I'm taking time and doing score and all that fun stuff. So let's hop right into question 1, which is this. In the category of heroes and villains, what title within S.H.I.E.L.D. does Nick Fury have? Insert witty banter here. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and pens down. We're going to go to Mark first.
He is the director of S.H.I.E.L.D.
That is correct. And Dom?
I'll let my marker do the trash talking for me. Director.
Nice job, guys. That's correct. Your second question is in the category of quotes. Which DC villain tells one of their goons that, quote, "This town needs an enema"? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, this time starting with Dom.
Riddler?
That is incorrect. And Mark?
Oh, too bad, Dom. It's Joker.
It is Joker from Batman 89. That is correct. Your next question is in the category of mixed bag. Who plays the title character in 1995's Tank Girl? This movie is a, as they say in the community, a yikes. In 5, 4, 3,
repeat the question for me,
2.
Robert.
All right, that's going to be Mark's first repeat. Your question again. Who plays the title role in 1995's Tank Girl? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down. We're going to go to Mark first.
Nope, forgot it. Blanked.
Dom, did you have it?
Nope.
We were looking for Lori Petty. Lori Petty. All right, so there'll be no perfect rounds, but we'll go right into your fourth question in the category of Middle Earth. What specific character stabbed Frodo on Weathertop in Fellowship of the Ring? I don't even know if Caleb Coho has seen this movie. I think he has, but he hasn't seen the sequels, which is a crying shame for somebody who claims to run a fan league that's geek-based. 5, 4, 3, love you, Coho. 2, 1, pens down. Dom, what'd you have?
The Witch King of Angmar.
And Mark?
Witch King.
Absolutely both correct. Good job, guys. Mark keeping that 1-point lead. Your next question is in the category of Wizarding World. What is the name of the tiny, fast ball that the seeker must catch to end the game in Quidditch? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Marker's down. We're going to go to Mark first.
It is the Golden Snitch.
And Dom?
These things get stitches in the Mafia world. The Golden Snitch.
That is correct. Mark keeping that 1-point lead. As we go into your next question, the category of Marvel. What was the first name of Otto Octavius's wife in Spider-Man 2? Let's see if these guys can pull it. See if Mark can keep his lead. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Marker's down. And Dom, we're coming to you first.
Put Rosie.
And Mark?
I don't think I got it. Maria?
We will take Rosie. It was also Rosalie.
Thank you.
Otto does call her Rosie the whole movie. So
I was about to say, I remember
tie
the
game.
name.
Yep,
Yeah.
that is a tie game. As we go into your next question, in the category of Star Trek. Who plays Spock's mother, Amanda Grayson, in Star Trek 09? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. And we're coming to Mark.
Winona Ryder?
And Dominic?
Winona Ryder.
Yep, both correct. All right, your next one's in the category of DC. Which DC film features the following characters? Big Figure, John Osterman, and Walter Kovacs. The classic character names. List them off, Caleb. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Mark, you're up first.
Watchmen.
Absolutely. And Dom?
Watchmen. Looking forward to the show.
Both correct. Still a tie game. This is tense, guys. Your next question is in the category of Star Wars. Penultimate question, if you will. What is the name of Jyn Erso's mother, who is killed at the start of Rogue One? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, please. Dom, come to you first.
Is it Lyra?
And Mark?
Jira?
I'm going to give the point to Dom. You had an incorrect pronunciation, but the spelling was right. It's Lyra.
Thank you.
Lyra.
Thank you.
Oh,
It's Lyra.
damn.
Okay.
Jira.
You were close there, Mark. So Dom's going to take that 1-point lead there. We're going to go into your last question, the category of Worlds of DC. In Batman v Superman, Bruce is tracking the white Portuguese, which he believes to be a person. What actually is the white Portuguese? Batman v Superman still as bad in 2019 as it was in 2016, turns out.
Agreed.
5, 4,
They might actually
Or
Two.
disagree.
1. Pens down.
Edition, of course.
I forgot who we're going to first. Mark, I think.
It's a ship.
And Dom?
Ah, shit. I fucked it up. I put kryptonite.
It is a ship carrying kryptonite.
That's right.
But that is correct. So Mark with that is going to tie the game.
Yep.
This is a 7-7 game as we go into round 2. Wow. So the 14 seed has tied the 3rd seed. Round 2, it's going to work like this. I'm going to bring up a wheel, the person in the lead, which in this case is nobody, but we're going to go to a higher ranked person. So Dominic is going to choose if they would like to go first or second. At that point, whoever's up at the wheel is going to take their spin. If they don't like the category they spun on the first time, they can respin, but they do have to stick with the second option if the first one's not to their liking. Then you're going to get 5 questions worth 2 points apiece. You can check the multiple choice, but that devalues the question down to being only worth 1 point. And of course, there is stealing in this round. So with all of that said, Dom's still sitting at 3 repeats, Mark with 2, 7-7 score. Dom, would you like to go first or second?
This is going to be a very rare option for me. I'm going to go second.
Okay, going to defer. Which means, Mark, you are going to have to go first. And the categories in this round are, which I should have read before Dom decided, that's on me, my bad. Your categories are MCU, Wizarding World, Quotes, Mixed Bag, DC, Star Wars, Marvel, Middle-earth, and then, of course, Heroes and Villains pick. So, with our wheel today, sponsored by Acuity Insurance, let's hop right into it. Mark, with your spin. And it lands on Star Wars. What would you like to do with Star Wars?
Huh. Well, let's gamble and spin again.
All right, Mark can choose to spin again on Star Wars.
Oh, motherfucker.
And this time it lands on Mixed Bag.
Oh, fun.
Mixed Bag, maybe, if it's ever going to stop. I'm going to call that stopped. Mark in Mixed Bag. Your first question. Again, there is multiple choice and there is stealing. The first question, Mixed Bag. Domestically, what is the highest grossing comic book film or graphic novel film not based on a Marvel or DC property?
I think I know it, but multiple choice.
Okay, your options are A, 300, B, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2014, C, Wanted, or D, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, The Secret of the Ooze.
300.
That is correct for 1 point. All right, your next question. What is the first name of Hellboy's girlfriend who has pyrotechnic abilities in the Hellboy films?
Liz or Elizabeth.
That is correct for another 2 points. Wow. Your third question. What type of creature does Luke say he used to bullseye in his T-16 back home in A New Hope?
I was just asked this question too. Multiple choice. I'll know to figure it.
Okay, your options are A, Minox, B, Dewbacks, C, Womp Rats, or D, Caragors.
Womp Rats.
That's correct for 1 point. 2 more. In which Star Trek film is there a villain that is a giant, non-living probe emitting a strange signal? Need an answer in 5.
Multiple choice.
Okay, your options are A, Star Trek IV, The Voyage Home, B, Star Trek VI, The Undiscovered Country, C, Star Trek Generations, or D, Star Trek Nemesis.
B.
B as in boy is incorrect. Chance for 1 point steal for Dominic. Again, the options are A, Star Trek IV.
I don't need to hear the options. I know the answer. It's A, The Voyage Home.
It is The Voyage Home. That is correct. That is a 1 point steal for Dom. And your final question, Mark. Who plays rookie Judge Anderson in 2012's Dread?
Oh, Olivia Thirlby.
That is correct for 2 points.
Nice.
Wow.
Props for getting that one. That movie's fucking amazing.
Wow.
Yes,
all right. So I believe your total after that round is 13 points. A pretty solid round there in a category that most people tend to shy away from there in Mixed Bag. It's pretty good stuff there by Mark. We're now going to bring the wheel back up for Dominic's round 2 spin. Actually, I'm going to bring Caleb in first. so I don't have to keep switching. All right. All right, Dominic, your first spin is in.
All right.
And it's Star Wars.
Coho, I'm good with this one.
I know you are, and I trust you. And also, I think we should keep it because I don't think he can get a lot of steals. Saying he doesn't want Brett,
All right.
so go with
all
it.
right. We're on the same page. Keeping it.
Okay, gonna keep that one. All right, Caleb, I'm gonna leave you. Goodbye. And now I need to stall for Star Wars. Okay, here we go. Dominic, you're round 2 questions in the category of Star Wars. How many total credits do Ben and Han agree on for passage to Alderaan in A New Hope?
$15,000.
That is incorrect. Chance for a 2-point steal from Mark here.
$17,000.
That is correct for a 2-point steal.
All right.
Wow, that is massive there. All right. Dom, what type of droid attacks Val on the bridge on Vandor in Solo: A Star Wars Story?
Multiple choice.
Your options are A, buzz droids, B, viper droids, C, vulture droids, or D, probe droids.
Is it Viper droids?
That is correct for 1 point. All right, your next question. In Attack of the Clones, after Palpatine authorizes the creation of a Republic army, what planet does Yoda say he will go to?
Camino, to get the clones.
Correct for 2 points. Penultimate question. What kind of ship do Poe and Finn use to escape Kylo Ren's ship, the Finalizer, in The Force Awakens?
Shit. A TIE fighter.
That's correct for 2 points. And your final question. What rank does Lando have during the attack on the second Death Star in Return of the Jedi?
General.
Correct for another 2 points. And I believe after that, that makes it a 15-15, a tie game. Let me double check my math, but I think that's right.
I got.
Yep, that's 15-15. We have a tie game going into our third round. This is crazy. For the first tournament matchup, I could not be happy with how this is turning out. But round 3 is a little more unique. It works like this. I'm going to bring up a new wheel, this one with only 6 categories. Whoever is behind in rankings, because we are a tied game, Mark is going to have to go first. You're going to get a 2-pointer, 3-pointer, and 5-pointer. The category from which those questions will come will be determined by this wheel spin, and you have 1 respin to use throughout the entirety of round 3. And of course, the same category can be used as long as it's on different point values. So, Mark, we're going to have to get you in the lead first before we force it back to Dominic. So your categories here in round 3 are Heroes and Villains, DC, Middle Earth, Star Trek, MCU, and Directors and Composers.
Okay.
This one brought to you by Sephora. Your 2-point spin, Mark, is in. And lots of lag, but it lands on MCU.
Fair enough.
Maybe. There we go. Yep, MCU. All right. By the fair enough, I'm going to assume you're going to stick with that.
I will stick with it.
All right. Your 2-pointer in the category of MCU. What country does the raid of Strucker's base take place at the start of Age of Ultron?
Sokovia.
Correct for 2 points. All right. That is going to bring your total to 17 and force Dom to answer with his 2-pointer to tie it back up. Hold up. There we go. This is a juggling act. All right, Dom, your 2-point spin is in.
All right.
And it lands on Star Trek.
It's the 2, so I'd say just keep it because it's your.
Yeah, I'll keep it.
Okay. I'm gonna make your 2-pointer in Star Trek. Here we go. What is the name of Spock's half-brother and the main villain in Star Trek V?
Cybok.
Correct for 2 points. All right, and it is still a tie game, 17-17, forcing it back to Mark to make Mark take the lead again with his 3. All right, Mark, your 3-point spin now is in. And it lands on Star Trek.
Let's tempt the fate again, and let me do my respin.
Okay, Mark, going to use your respin. You will not be able to use that for the rest of this round then. And now your 3-pointer will come from DC.
Cool.
Okay. Your 3-pointer in DC. What DC film features supporting performances by Wes Bentley, Will Arnett, Michael Shannon, and Michael Fassbender?
Jonah Hex.
That is correct for 3 points. 20-17, going to force it back to Dominic to tie it up again. This is tense. All right, Dominic, your 3-point spin, and again, DC is off the table for this 3-point. And it's Middle Earth.
How do you feel? You like it?
I'll take
Okay.
it. Yeah, I'll take
Go
it.
with it. Go with it.
All right, going to stick with that for 3 points, Dom. And your question, what is the name of Gandalf's white horse in The Lord of the Rings?
Shadowfax.
Correct for 3 points, keeping it tied. That is correct. 20-20. This is shaping up to be a hell of an end of the game. We're going to send it back then to Mark for his 5-pointer to take the lead again. Mark, your 5-point spin is in. And you have already used your respin, so you are stuck with this. Directors and composers.
Oh.
Directors, composers. All right, here we go. Your question. Who directed the comic book and graphic novel-based films Crumb, Art School Confidential, and Ghost World? Need an answer in 5, 4.
Let me get a repeat.
Sure. You have one of those left then. And your question again. Who directed the comic and graphic novel-based films Crumb, Art School Confidential, and Ghost World? Five, 4, 3, 2.
One more time. Repeat.
Sure thing, yep. Your final repeat. Who directed the comic and graphic novel-based films Crumb, Art School Confidential, and Ghost World? Five, 4, 3, 2,
Barry Levinson.
1. That is a great
Robert, can I
answer.
answer? Can I answer?
No,
Can I
you
answer?
cannot. No, it's
Damn
not your
it.
job.
Damn
It's not
it.
your question, man.
Damn it.
The
All
answer
right.
we were looking for was Terry Zwigoff.
Yeah. Terry's wide off.
All right. So we will now
Damn
go
it.
to
All right.
Dom for his 5-point spin. Dom does have to hit this to win the game. If he misses, we will be forced into a sudden death scenario. Oh, bring you back. All right, Dom, your 5-point spin to win the game. Lands on Directors and Composers, which was just used, so you get a free respin.
Yay. Those are the best.
Once the wheel stops and this leg is done. I don't think my computer likes being the solo host. There we go. All right, and it lands on Star Trek.
Spin it again.
Spin again.
Spin it again, he says. This site is blocked due to a security threat. Okay. And it lands on Darkest Composers again. Give it the wrist gun.
I was about to say, this lag is...
Yeah, sorry. My computer is not liking
fine.
this right now. Heroes and Villains is what it lands on.
Okay.
Heroes and Villains.
That's fine. Okay.
That's
good.
fine. We're good.
You got this. You got it. You're fine.
Okay. Your 5-pointer in Heroes and Villains is thus. In 2008's The Spirit, Samuel L. Jackson plays the villain, who is known by what moniker?
The Octopus.
That's a 5-pointer.
And your winner, Dominic Rizzi. Final score,
Thank you, Nostalgia Critic.
25-20. Holy crap. Both players getting really obscure movies on their 5-pointers. Dom got a character name, obviously. Mark got a director, but wow. That was an intense game. That is the perfect way to kick off the tournament. I know for a fact that Mark will be back with a vengeance after this tournament is over. But let's start by getting some post-match thoughts. First from Mark, who came out here and really impressed today. Mark, how do you feel about how you performed? 7 points in round 1? Really, really solid. You got kind of a bum category in round 2, or at least most people would consider it. And then, man, you ran through most of that third round, so you must be feeling pretty good about how you played today.
Pretty good. I thought I was going to be more upset about the Lori Petty answer because I know that I knew that, but you know, what do you do when you blank? And I'm more concerned with my last question than anything. But you know, look, I know it's just the way the wheel spins. It's the spin of the wheel. It's the way the game works. But I just gotta say, something. I'm not going to discredit Dom as a great player. Obviously, he is. He's been in this league long enough to know he's got the record to show it. But I don't know what it is about me facing him. Maybe it's that chattering animal that's always with him nonstop. Maybe Dom should change his name to Sub, since clearly Coho is the master of his domain. But all that aside, congratulations on the victory, even though that last question for him was, softball, but it's fine. I'm not, it's fine. It's fine. I'm fine with the way I played, minus those two things I just mentioned, Robert.
Absolutely, man. And yeah, like I said, you came out here swinging for the fences more than probably almost any other rookie we've had in this league. So I know for a fact that we'll see you back making a run after this tournament is over. So thank you for your time today. You made a hell of a start to the tournament. And now we're going to switch over to Caleb and Dom to hear their thoughts. I know Caleb's going to be running his mouth, so have at it, my friend.
Listen, Mark, you played good. You played good. Played a good game. You're a rookie. You made some rookie mistakes. That wheel spin on your 3-pointer, rookie mistake. Listen, you would have known that would have been a rookie mistake, maybe if you had a chattering animal in your corner helping you, because obviously you need one. But look, Rizzi played great. We took Star Wars. We missed that one question, and he got it. So that was a bit of a shock for me. But I think we played a good game. Mark played a good game. I think we're going to improve and build on what we have here from what we had in this round 1 performance to get better for round 2. Some things we need to go back and work on in the locker room. But I think Mark played good. He'll be back. Maybe he needs someone to help him out. Maybe I should teach him some manners. Who knows? But Rizzi played great.
Yeah, all I'm going to say to Mark is, look, what can I say? When I come to the ring, I don't mess around. And in terms of the obscure stuff, I don't know, The Spirit is a pretty fucking obscure movie. If I didn't watch Nostalgia Critic, I never would have gotten that. So, yeah, I don't know what to tell you, buddy. I didn't get Tank Girl either, so.
Yeah, it comes down to what you watch. And he didn't know who Terry Zwigoff was. Fair enough.
I did, so, yeah. Guess that goes to show you.
Absolutely. And of course, Dominic, your next opponent in the second round will either be it will be the winner of Ed Sale and Harley Boric. Who do you think is going to come out of that match, and how do you feel about your opponent in the next round?
We know it's Ed, right? It's Ed.
Wait, that's a match? That's actually a match that's happening?
I mean, it's a first round tournament match.
a free pass spread. But hey, we'll play him. I think we'll be fine. Ed's really good if he gets his Harry Potter or his Middle Earths, and I think when it comes down to that, I think we can go toe to toe with him in those categories. So we have nothing to really be afraid of.
Definitely. Yeah, have I faced Ed before?
You have in this league in last year's tournament. That would actually be a rematch.
Okay,
in round
good.
one
Yeah,
of last
cool.
year's tournament, you guys have played each other before.
Cool. We won last time.
Yeah, I was about to say another rematch that I'll win again.
Absolutely. So we'll see you in a couple weeks in round 2, facing the winner of Harley versus Ed. But from myself and everybody else here at Full Metal, thank you so much for watching. Do all that stuff you're supposed to do at the end of a YouTube video. Like, subscribe, comment, share, all that fun stuff. Congratulations to Dominic, the winner here, and congratulations to Mark, who really made a statement. Making his debut in a tournament is not easy, and he showed up. He rose to that occasion. So thank you all very much for watching. We'll see you next week as we continue round 1 of our tournament.